Now at 8 o'clock, a man is in the hospital after being shot during a robbery. We'll have a full report next. It was a close call for a Lexington driver overnight after a fiery car crash. Those details coming up. And a string of storms Saturday left a trail of damage through Kentucky. We'll have the latest in just a few minutes coming up on WKYT this morning.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT News.
Good morning. It is 8 o'clock on your Sunday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Moody.
And I'm Mike Linden. Yesterday, quite an active day in the bluegrass. I mean, we had 2 possible tornado touchdowns. The National Weather Service going out to survey those, one of which was in Adair County and traveled into Russell County. No major reports of any damage or anyone hurt, which is good. But hail, that was pretty much the widespread condition yesterday, of which we saw in Boyle County 2.5 inches in diameter. That's a pool ball falling from the sky.
We saw one that person had sent us a picture where it just smashed their whole rear window out.
Yeah, I mean, when you get hail that large, it certainly can cause some damage. Not really seeing that this morning, though. There are certainly some clouds left over, but things are looking much better here on Sunday morning, and it certainly is going to live up to its name today, because by the afternoon we should see some sunshine, certainly much needed after a day like yesterday. Here's live First Alert Defender tracking some scattered showers as they work their way up the mountains of southeastern Washington, of southeastern Kentucky rather. But other than that, really not seeing much of anything else. Here you can see that over the past 12 hours, things were messy, but now that front coming in behind it, clearing things out, and it looks like that front will continue to push away from us, peeling away the clouds, and it should provide us with a pretty nice start to our work week. I'll show you what I expect to find here in Kentucky coming up in about 10 minutes. Sean?
All right, Mike, thank you. So, of course, that series of strong storms has left the Commonwealth this morning, but it did cause quite a few problems yesterday. Our crews and partners all across the state saw heavy rains, wind, and even some pretty strong hail. WKYT's Garrett Weimer spoke with people over in Boyle County who saw some pretty heavy storms.
It's called the calm before the storm for a reason. With the clouds moving quickly, it didn't take long for a nice afternoon in downtown Danville to turn dark as storms blew in.
It was sunshine at one point, and then it turned real gray, real dark, and then it started hailing. And like the clouds looked like they were swirling over here for a while. It was interesting.
And as the strong stuff came through, it brought heavy rain, lightning, strong winds, and hail.
And when the Weather Service in Louisville sees those echo clouds and those echoes in the clouds that does denote rotation, they don't hesitate to issue a warning.
The storm seemed to come in waves here in Boyle County. It would rain, then it would hail, then amazingly it would clear up, all before the cycle would start all over again, even stronger than before. But by 9 o'clock, the rain seemed to be fairly constant.
Just kind of sitting at the counter, distracting myself, and as soon as I look out, it was like gray and normal looking, but a little, melancholy. And then 10 minutes later, there's hail, and it's like making this like clicking sound on top of the windows. And I go outside and I get clunked in the head with one. I mean, I like the weather personally, but it's kind of hectic out there.
In Boyle County, Garrett Weimer, WKYT.
All right, at least they're taking it in stride anyway. The Director of Emergency Management in Boyle County said they were continuing to monitor storms through last night. And one of the biggest problems, of course, for people yesterday was hail, and a lot of people sent in their hail pictures to us. This one is from Ashley Bales Pointer in Rockcastle County. You can see that hail just smashed out the rear window of her car. That's one we were talking about a few minutes ago. Take a look at this one from Madison County. Tracy Carr Young sent this to us from Big Hill. Hail just covering the ground there. And here's another area where hail was just covering a backyard. This is from Berea, not too far from Big Hill. Angie Carl Alexander sent us that one. Almost looks like winter out there, but springtime in Kentucky will certainly bring scenes like that one. The Rolex 3-day event wraps up today at the Kentucky Horse Park, and despite the rain, the events continued on. Our news partners at the Herald Leader report that while some trace problems persisted because of the sloppy field, the events went off pretty well. They also say it didn't keep away the fans. More than 30,000 people showed up for the festivities. Governor Steve Beshear will be there this afternoon to present a trophy to the event winner. Now, don't forget, you can always track severe weather when you're away from your TV. You can go to WKYT.com and take control of an interactive First Alert Defender and zoom right into your neighborhood. You can also download the WKYT First Alert Defender radar app for your iPad or smartphone. Just search for WKYT in your app store. New this morning, a man is recovering at the hospital after being shot during a robbery in Lexington overnight. For the latest, we go to WKYT's Hillary Thornton, who is live at police headquarters this morning. Good morning, Hillary.
Good morning. That's right. Lexington police are investigating after they say a man wearing a black hoodie, purple bandana, armed with a rifle, shot and robbed a man on Buckhorn Drive last night. Officers say it happened at the Circle Drive there on Buckhorn when a man was walking out of the convenience store. Investigators say that is when the suspect came up to the victim and demanded his wallet. At first, officers say the victim refused to give up his wallet. That is when the suspect shot him in the leg, took the wallet, and ran away. Now, that victim was taken to UK Hospital, and we are told he is expected to be okay. Right now, Lexington police are still working to identify a suspect in this case. Live in Lexington, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
Hillary, thank you. Also new this morning, Lexington police say 3 cars burst into flames after a crash overnight. First responders were called to the intersection of Lakeshore Drive and Richmond Road around 2 o'clock this morning. It was there that police say a woman was driving down Lakeshore when she hit 2 parked cars, and all 3 of them burst into flames. One of our viewers sent in this eyewitness video of that fiery crash. We also got some pictures from another viewer near the scene. According to police, the driver wasn't hurt, and police don't believe alcohol was a factor. Also new, the Laurel County Sheriff's Office has issued a golden alert for a man out of London. Deputies say George Peace was last seen walking down South Laurel Road toward Ferriston around 10 o'clock last night. They say Peace has medical conditions. He's described as 5 feet 10 inches tall, about 200 pounds, with gray hair, gray hair and blue eyes. They say he was last seen wearing a black jacket, black shirt, jeans, and tennis shoes. Anyone with information on him is asked to call the Laurel County Sheriff's Office. It is 8:06 on your Sunday morning, and WKYT This Morning is just getting started. When we come back, they're endangered and they're hot. Why zookeepers in Thailand are going to great lengths to keep their pandas cool when WKYT This Morning returns.
Pretty good start so far in Kentucky. Some cloud cover, but nothing really coming from it. Coming up, I'll show you what else you can expect here on Sunday and for the work week ahead leading up to Derby Day. That's all coming up right after a quick break.